saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful, and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around.
Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's see. Test, test, test. Mic is working. Music's good. And game's good. Very nice. Alrighty. What to play today? I was honestly thinking some Smoker. Some Smoker would be fun. And then besides Smoker, I did want to try some more Zanji. Oops. And then maybe we'll play some, I don't know what else. But I think we're going to start with Smoker and Zanji, and then go from there. This is the latest list I picked up. Drops off Smoker itself, relies mainly on just some Mihawks, and then the Sabo to prevent removal, which is interesting. But yeah. I think we're gonna start with some Smoker. Actually, no. I've not played with this list. Oh, not this. Oh, we might play some Sanji too, after getting clapped by it yesterday a couple times. Maybe we'll try and play some of this first. We'll try and play some of this first and see how it goes. Do we want to play online though? Yeah, we'll play online. Screw it. It's fine. Corona? That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Finally starting. Honestly took them a while. They're really taking their time. It's fine. It is what it is. Oh, I wonder if they're running the new Gecko Moria stuff. Oh, that's actually interesting. This could be interesting. I don't know what to expect. So Perona can rest a 4 or less. This is interesting. Big Vivi. And we'll take probably 2K. Start with that. So if we play out Cavendish, they're definitely just going to arrest it, right? Oh, they play this? Oh wait, no, that's me. Gecko Moria. Is that the new 6 cost? Wait, hold up. I wanted to see that. 4 cost Gecko. Play 1 character card with a Thriller Bark Pyres trait. Interesting. I actually did not know that was an actual card. We'll take the first. I really don't know what to expect. So our card's gonna get arrested, right? We'll see how this goes. I don't really know how to play this deck. I kind of just grabbed the deck list, so we'll learn as we go, I guess. So she can, yep, rest that. She wants to swing big into it. I will counter. Do they have like an Absalom, maybe? Oh, Ryuma. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Hmm. I think I do want to send BV back. Just so we have counter. So this is on KO, it also gets rid of a 4 cost. Good to know. Next turn we can play Mihawk into Zoro or some other combo. But not bad. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect with Perona. I haven't seen Perona since Gecko got banned. Ors. You may KO up to one of your throw bark type characters. This character loses all abilities. So it just allows it to attack as a 4/7. We know that Perona, and this is a Perona searcher from 9, right? Very interesting. Ooh, that's another deck I might want to try. The Gecko Moria. With the new PRB cards. Okay, so what is this gonna do? There's a searcher Perona. There's a lot of Perona going on. Hmm. We'll give it 2K. I will give a 1K. We can pull Nami back. We can't pull Perona back. They play Cerberus. Interesting. I'll play a Nami Searcher. I don't know, I can't play a Nami Searcher. I should have just swung 6. That's fine. Take a... Oh, wait, I wanted to play Mihawk. I should have played Mihawk. That'd have been a lot better. I'll take a 2K. That's fine. We can't do anything about that. I don't know if I should be swinging into the searchers. Probably not. I don't think they swing at their searchers. Next time we're definitely playing Mihawk. Mihawk into potentially Vivi, and then maybe we throw out Cavendish as well. We'll see. Swing 5 at us. Do they ever swing massive at us? I don't know. I have no idea what this deck plays. Like, what are the boss monsters for this deck? Maybe Kuzan? Okay, so they have the Gecko. They play out this. I have to ditch a card. I'll ditch a Cavendish. They play out a Peruna. They have 3 cards left in hand. Get a Ryuma. What is happening? We'll take. Sure. So we play Mihawk. 1, 2, 3, 4. We play that. Stick 1 on. Swing 7. Hmm. Next time we can play Law into VVs. We have options. We definitely have options. Okay, so they get the stage. What does the stage do again? If your leaders throw bark pirates, you may play up to 1, cost 2 or lower, so they can play the blocker, right? But it's going to be arrested. They could also play the Searcher. Playing the Searcher off stage is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Playing the Searcher, yeah, it's not bad at all. And the search is a Thriller Bark or Mihawk. Interesting. I still don't fully understand what this deck's trying to do. They could just be an avid Perona fan, though. Because I feel like Gecko's just better with the Thriller Bark stuff, but we'll see. Do I care about this? Not really, right? Because I'm going to play another one next turn. It would be nice to have a card that could swing, though. We'll see. If they want to swing Big At or Mihawk, then it is what it is. That would be most of their turn, sure. Prona and Prona action. They play an Absalom. For what? Our Perona? That doesn't make much sense to me. I think I'll be safe. I'll be pretty safe. Fine. So I can play a Vanderdecken. I can play out a Law, which means I probably want to Nami search first, right? Actually, no, I can just Vanderdecken first. So we'll Vanderdecken. Play Outlaw. Play out a VV. Actually might leave 2 open. So I'm gonna swing 6. Swing 6 again. Do I swing the 8? Am I ever worried about dying? I don't think so. I have a lot of counter. Plus I'm gonna play a Koshiro. Okay. Got a decent amount of counter. Got 3 2Ks, a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10K counter with 2 blockers. I think we're in a pretty decent spot. Okay, he can get rid of the Koshiro, that's fine. I don't think that blocker's gonna help them in time. And they just quit. What is the boss monster of this deck? I guess it's just supposed to be a wide board flood deck? I don't know. That's interesting. We'll play another game. Very interesting. Really? Think we want to go second. It's a pretty decent hand. How does it work with Zoro Sanji if I swing into Buggy? I'm actually curious. So next turn, yeah, we can pull off this combo. Probably take the first swing. We'll counter out of one of them though. We'll counter out of this one. Get a Perona. We can actually play the Perona though, right? First, I'm curious about this interaction. What's gonna happen here? Really? Even though Sanji? Interesting. It's got two special abilities. This guy's a little he can counter. That's okay. Gives us a 2K for that. That's fine. So what we want to do here? So next turn we're probably going to play Law. We could use Law to play out another character as well. I probably want to counter this one. And then we can take the buggy hit. Play out Luffy. Into Sanji. Where does this go? This goes to our face. I'll take it. So we could play out... How do we want to do this? So we're definitely playing out Law. So I can swing 6... Do I want to play out Law though? I think it's still our best option. And then we can search with Nami with the Law. What do we want to draw here? We need an East Blue card, right? So that's our only option there. So we'll swing 6 again. Okay. So we got a couple 2Ks now in hand. Next turn we can play our Mihawk. They do have a Gum, yeah, Mulgun. That's fair. I'm not even sure. Is this a good matchup or bad matchup for Zoro? Let's see. It's not done anything yet. So Zoro Sanji into Rayleigh is not a good matchup. Damn. It's like a 30% chance. Okay. Good to know. So next time we're playing out Mihawk, right? Swings into that. So we're going to lose it next turn, but we could prevent a swing to our face. We'll do it, sure. Huh. Interesting. How do I want to do this? So I want to play Vivi out for sure. So play out Vivi. Swing 6, bring back, put up. Bro, how bricky can you get? Jesus, that is terrible. That is actually really bad. Holy. 3, that's crazy. Okay. We're in a pretty bad spot. They got another mole gun and Conqueror's hockey. Oh, this is kind of tough. I was really hoping on not getting strictly non-counters. I'll let him take it. Did they just play? So they still have a Luffy swing, right? Luffy could swing a decent amount. We're very bricked up. That is the issue. And we don't want to go to 0, so this has to happen. This ain't looking good, folks. So we can't restand that with ability. Honestly, getting bricked up like this is rough. It's rough. Could stick 5 on. Oh, this is gonna be really bad, huh? Hmm. Then we can swing 8 into Luffy. And then we can do Mihawk into Cavendish, I guess. I think we're just dead, though. We're a little too bricked up. What the shit? Conquerors and Armament. Armament hockey. So they're swinging with the... Yep. Oh, we are in a bad spot. Yeah, I think we just die. I think we just die. They're just gonna do unblockable swing. Yeah. Oh. Alright. GG's. That kind of got spammy. Let's go on to the next one. I want to try this deck again. Private. Eastern host. Okay, cool. Oh, Ploofy. Probably want to go first then. This isn't bad, but there's nothing to play off the Mihawk. Probably want to take the Cavendish. See if we can get a Cavendish to stick on board this time. So we're at 6, right? So we can swing 5. Then we can play out Vivi. And then we can end. The next turn, Cavendish, maybe Perona. I'll give it 2k. Cavendish, or do we do Arlong? Do Cavendish. We can take a slash, so we'll probably take the 2k. We'll swing 5 again. Okay, yeah, so they can swing 6 at us. They're at 8 Dawn. Give a 2k. We're gonna be probably playing VV again. I mean, take 1. Katakuri. Okay. That works. I'm gonna take Vivi back. So we'll definitely swing 7. We will trash. What do we want to trash? I don't think Zoro has much value. Okay. If only I had a Vanderdecken. Is it worth searching for a Vanderdecken? I think it might be. Is Vanderdecken East Blue though? Shoot. Is Vanderdecken East Blue? It is not. It's Fishman. Okay. So if that's the case, might be better just to play the blockers now. I think it might be better to play the blocker. Now the question is, do we do double blocker? I think we do double blocker, sure. We will give a VV since we already have one. Give up one blocker. They could play Sanji. They do Big Mom, so Cavendish is going to Cavendish is going to our life. So we will play. I think I want to play Vivi, to be honest. It's just, yeah. If we do this, then we can swing. I wish I could take the Vanderdecken. That'd be so huge. Bottom decking 2 of them actually sucks. Take Zoro. I could draw a Vivi as well. Hold up. They should free block this. Okay. Okay. So we got some plays. Zoro's not really going to do anything for us. I'll take one. Nah, that doesn't help us. We'll block one. Is this Luffy? It is Luffy. So we will give a 2k. I don't want to give up the... I don't have to give up the VV. Did they forget to... They forgot, didn't they? Interesting. I feel like I should punish that. But they have one up for Gum Gum. Better just to play out a bunch of laws. I don't know. Should I swing here? Maybe. I only have one blocker though. Next turn I can do some decent damage. See if we can bait him to swing into this maybe? Nah, he wants to swing face. I'll take this one. I'll block that one. Don't have another one, please. Okay, Katakuri. No, thank you. So swing 7. He can just free block all this, right? Where are Vanderdeckens, dude? That's actually killing us right now. So I can do 2 for Nami. I know, I don't even have to do 2 for Nami. I can just do 5 and do Nami. Dude, I bottom decking all of my Vanderdeckens. What the frick? Big gum. He doesn't even know that yet. I think we're losing both our blockers here. I don't want to get rid of that. I don't think it matters. You can just stand at every. He stands it all back up. Yeah. I really needed Vanderdecken to clear out this stuff. A little late. Little late. Oh, damn. And we aren't finding a fishman. There you go. Okay, so watch this. This is what we needed this for. But we don't have another fishman. If we had fishman to freaking... We could have cleared this out. Is what I'm saying. We don't have another fishman though. Sucks. It sucks. No, yeah, that's just GG. I feel like there was a world where it could have worked out. But yeah, unfortunately that wasn't it. All right, we're gonna switch off Zoro. We're gonna play some Smoker. Private. Here we go. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had the correct deck selected. OP13, a month away. Playing a Nell. I'm also very new to Smoker, so apologies in advance for any play mistakes. So they're going second. We're going first. This card's not bad. Probably want... Can I take this? Yeah, I can take this. Probably want this. So we'll swing 5. So now we're actually better going second into like quite a bit. It's 40 versus 53. Hopefully they don't have anything to KO this. If not, we'll be in a pretty good spot. I'll take this one. They have the Zeus. That sucks. Hopefully they don't have another Zeus. Oh, I should have saved the Tashigi for after. That would have been so much smarter. Oh well. We have one for next turn if we want. Yeah, they have a Frankie. Left up Dawn for Jisoshi just in case. Probably gonna play Smoker into Tashigi. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna swing into the Frankie. Okay, that's fine. Next turn we got Mihawk and we can do a Mulgun, so it's not terrible. Counter out of that one. Take this one. That's crazy. Okay. That sucks a lot. Holy. How are we gonna do this? Alright. Got a lot of Dawn. So this gives minus 5k. That brings that to a 4. It's a good chance we're just dead. Oh, wow. If they have Russian now, I think we're not in a good spot anymore. Maybe I can get a 2k? I can. I think, yeah, they have Russian now or dead. It is Russian now, it looks like. It is, yep. So we will be losing our blocker. Swing 7. Swing it all. Okay, we might be dead here. Might be dead here. We're very dead here. GG. Yeah, they would have just swung. Yeah. Alright, let's go into another one. Ow. I need to remember how much this deck manipulates Dawn after you get a 7k. Because I could have done the smoker into Dashiki that one turn and that would have saved me a 2k. Ooh, a Nami. Okay, cool. Against Nami, they chose to go first. I feel like Tashi could be huge here. So we get Dual Searcher. What do we want? Probably Mihawk eventually, right? And then a Law. I am not dissatisfied with that. It's pretty good. So next turn I'm probably playing Kobe. Shirahoshi, that's interesting. I don't think I have anything that's gonna really like take him out though, right? So do they have a Nojiko or a Zeus? That is the question. For Dawn. Just a Kiku. Cool. So we're gonna play out one of these. We'll swing 5 with Kobe first. That sucks. That sucks. Does that activate even though Tashiki's out? I actually don't know. Does that activate if Tashiki's out? Might as well search. So we can take Punk Hazard. I think we need a 2k right now. I'll take the 2k. Next turn is probably Mihawk into Law or potentially another Smoker. And then we can swing the Kobe if he survives to get rid of the Shirahoshi since there's a life showing already. That's if it survives. play Zeus, but we have a... Yeah, okay. What do they play for 4? A Marco. Okay. How do I want to do this? Could swing 7, 7, 7, and have 3 for Tashigi. Shirahoshi is very interesting. Okay, so they have a Nojika coming. It's probably going to be a Marco block. It is. Do we want to swing into Kiku? I don't think we have to. Just go 7 face. Okay. Interesting. I felt bad. We didn't have any 2Ks though. Luffy. That's going to give us a 2K back, right? Green characters. That is interesting. That is an interesting little... That is actually very interesting. We'll take this one. That's tricky. Green characters, interesting. What do we want to do here? I feel like they'll counter this, right? Beautiful. So we want to play 4 for Sanji. I think I am going to swing 12. Swing 6 into Kiku. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing 12. The technicality on this green characters, and that's an interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so we get rid of that. Play another blocker. We have no counter in hand, but they don't have any significant swings either, so it's not terrible. That's fair. That is fair. So now we can play Hody for free. It's just we have no board space for him. Had to teach my rattlesnake to play piano for the Australian Prime Minister. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. I'm trying to learn some smoker. It's pretty much what's happening. At this point, I don't think they have any cards that really, yeah, they don't really have any cards that do anything crazy to us. The thing is, can I survive? They can't get rid of these blockers. They can't get rid of the chopper. They can send that back to my hand. So it'd be 2 swings. 2 swings and I'll leave some up for Jisoshi. So if I play Hody, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could swing with the Tashigi. I could swing with the Tashigi. I feel like that's kind of a waste though, right? They could have Red Rock, but that's most of their turn too. I could also just play, I could save the Hody for game. I could play Law. I could swing 7, 7. And then just try to survive with Jisoshi. I think I like that best. It just sucks that we're kind of bricked. Maybe it's better to play Smoker. Right? Instead of Law, it's probably better to play Smoker. Use Law's counter, unlike Smoker. I could swing big into swing 11. Get 2 cards potentially. Okay. Okay. Do we die? That is the question. We are turtling like green does. Let's go. So they Zeus. Okay. Not sure if Zeus was the best. They could have a Kuma. They could Kuma to gain life again. Okay. We might lose a Mihawk here. I think we have this, to be honest. can't save that, unfortunately. I forgot that was a thing. That sucks a lot. Okay. It's swing 9. Wait, hold up. I can swing 9, play out Hody. Hody costs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could swing 9 again, and then I get swing 8. I could swing 8, 8, 9. Six, 7. They've seen 7 other 2Ks already. Do I die in the clapback? If I play out 2 blockers, excuse me, if I play out 2 blockers, there's a very good chance I die in the clapback. I have no counter whatsoever. 6, 7. I think I swing 8, 9, 9 to be honest. I think I die if I play out a blocker, right? I could play out Smoker. Well, I guess could I swing into this? That's the question. So if I play out Smoker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 for Sanji. I can swing 1, 2, 3, 4. I can swing 9 into that. That's not that convincing. For science, I'm going to swing 8, 9, 9, and we'll see what happens. If they have a 2K in hand, then it's GG's. But they've seen a lot of 2Ks. I don't think it really matters, right? They've seen a lot of counter. GG. Oh, they're muted anyways. That's GG. Damn, very close, very close. Literally 1K. Dude, we were bricked up. We were bricked up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 2Ks, 5 2Ks. Actually not bad. I didn't see any of my events though. In a normal smoker list, wait, hold up. In a normal smoker list, how many events does it run? I see usually Mulligan's 3 or 4, but like just Soshi and like something else. I mean, I get that. I get that now. I definitely get that now. Yeah, because I did that, they're able to remove the smokers with the, what's it called? The Nojikos. So that makes a lot of sense. No, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We'll try the list again. I still don't know if Spiderweb's better or the Paradise Waterfall 2. I'm still trying to debate between those two. Oh, got our next game. Another Nell. All I know is that second's better for Smoker. His hand's not terrible. Definitely want to see this. We'll take the first. Okay, we get a Tashigi. Swing 5. That was a trigger card. Not sure what it was. Hopefully they can't get rid of this, and then the next time we play Smoker into Tashigi, I'll give a Bonnie. They always got it. I guess I should have swung first, right? Should have probably swung first. Hopefully they don't get a trigger. Okay, we lucked out. We'll give a 2K. I'll take no trigger. No Jiko. So we'll play a Mihawk. Get a bunch of Dawn back. I could play a Bonnie. Bonnie's 5 leaves 2 open. Okay, they let that go. Swing 7. They let that go. Play Bonnie. We trash one card. What do we want to trash? Probably the Kobe. Did it not let me select the Dawn? Or am I missing something? Trash one card of your hand, then set up one of your Dawn as active. I clicked the Dawn. Did I click the same Dawn? Did it count that? I swear, if that's what happened, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, so they got the Tashigi. I'll give a 2K. So we're gonna play Tashigi out. Probably gonna leave some up for Jasushi. Do I care about this? Oh, I see. So the order matters. I see. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, good to know. Good to know. They could get a Nami trigger, so I think I play this first. I kind of want to play Hody. That'll only leave me with 3 Dawn, right? I kind of want to play Hody, but that is a little sketchy. Okay. Can swing 3 with Perona. How safe do I want to be? I could leave 5 up, technically. And I could swing 5, 7, 7. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Do I want to get rid of this Kiku? I think I will. I think I will. What is this, a Katakuri? So if it's Katakuri, I can just do this. And then I can free block with Mihawk. Or can they only, yeah, they can only put my Tashi into life, right? Okay. How do we go about this now? I could play Hody. I might play Hody. So if we Hody, we go down to 1 life. We got 2 blockers out. And I would have enough to have these. Hody 7. We get 3 back. Yo, what's up, Hoblux? We get 3 back. We're gonna use 3 for the events, which means we can swing 5 with Perona. I feel like I'm making dumb plays too, don't worry. They take. We're not gonna go all in, I don't think. Wait a second. So if I swing 7, that's 2 more cards, right? That's 2 more cards. If I swing 5, that's 1 card. Swing 7, that's 2 cards, and then they can't protect the 9. I think we just went. 1, 2, yeah. 5, 7. And then 9 shouldn't be obtainable. GG's. Holy. Smoker's a very interesting leader. I will say that. I will say that. Right. Hoblux, I might be down and play in a little bit. I just realized that my camera's been down. Whoops. We could play in a little bit. I want to keep trying to learn Smoker at the moment. It's a lot of decisions. Very different from Shanks. Don't say he's a Unga Boonga deck. I know he is, but shut up. I've been testing out... What have I been testing out offline? I've been testing out Smoker a little bit. Rosinante, nice. I tried out this deck yesterday. The PRB Sanji deck, because it clapped me as Shanks yesterday. But I don't think I really like it that much. Oh, Nami. I want to get better with Nami. I feel like with Nami, I'm always like just a couple counters short of winning games. So Nami, honestly, I kind of like this. It'd just be so clutch if we got the promo card for her. I did order a Nami leader though the other day, so I should be getting this probably in like a week. Hmm. There's some crazy cards that is coming to Nami as well. In EBO3 with like the female heroes stuff, some crazy cards coming. We'll take. Swing 5. If we could find a Tashigi, that would be nice, but it doesn't look so. We might get Noji Code or Zeus here. We get Zeused. We're gonna be taking some more damage, it looks like. Maybe not. They swing 6 or 7. Get an Otama. So they're playing a Wano version. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Do we want to play a Law? A Law's tough to get rid of. Smoker could just get bounced back to our hand. I think Law might be more impactful. I don't want to swing 7. One thing I've noticed so far with Smoker is I tend to be bricked up a lot. Is that typical? Or am I just choosing bad hands to keep? I'm just going to swing 6. They can counter out if they want with leader ability. We'll get 1 card. Okay, so they get rid of a Kiku. Yeah, we're really low on counter. Next turn we can play Mihawk though and get Smoker out. Hopefully we can find a Tashigi. Maybe in this matchup it was worth mulliganing for Tashigi because of all the plays they can do. Um, 6. I kind of want to stay healthy. Jozu. Interesting. 2, 3, 4. And set those active. We can play. Is it better to draw here? Smoker or draw 2, get a blocker? It might be better to draw 2, get a blocker, right? We get another active Dawn anyways with this. I kind of need some. I'm going to be a little more defensive, I think. That's 8 cards or no? This will play out for 5. That won't be enough, so I need to swing at least once. I don't think I'm swinging with Dawn on my leader. Okay. What do we trash? Probably one of the smokers. Put that Dawn up. Play a Virgo. And we will take, what, a 2K? Or, ooh, just so she could be really good. Just so she could be really good. But I love how I was saying I want to find counter and we didn't. We'll play for the long game. Grab Jisoshi. So they could have a kid. Kid would suck. But we're getting a second Mihawk out into potentially either Mulgun, Jisoshi, or Smoker, right? 10 Dawn, we get 4 back, that's 6. I thought I did. Oh. No, I did. I did use it. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? No, I'm not sure. Thought I did. Maybe that was the turn before. That kind of sucks. We're losing this no matter what. But it beats getting a swing in the face, I guess. So we can do 8. Get 2 back. Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To be 8, we get 4 back. Get 2 more back. We would have 8 left after. We could. Okay, so that's 4. I think I did before. I wasn't sure if there's like something that pops up or not. So we could do 4 to get rid of the Luffy. That would bring that down to a 3. We could swing 7 into it. And then leave 2 over Jisoshi. Or is it better to play the Smoker? I could also swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not. Oh, I could do that. I could also swing 10 into it, but I leave a blocker open, but I get Smoker out, and I'm gonna swing 5 into here, see if they ditch a card. You could also use Mulgun to bring this down to a 3. So Mulgun's 4, right? Patch 2 Dawn on each, swing 3, 3, and then potentially 8 into it. Leave 2 open for Jisoshi. And then if not, I just swing into that. Is it better to develop the Smoker, or is it better to... I think I want to just get rid of cards in hand. This does -5, right? Yeah, it's -5. I want to see how this goes. Choose none. Swing 3. How much counter do they want to give me, is the question. Okay. Swing 3. Okay. Swing 8. Okay. So we have a Jisoshi. There's a kid. Alright, that's fair. Another Mulgun's interesting. If I search, what can I search for? Potentially another Jisoshi. I could also just clear the Jozu and swing big. So say, clear the Jozu. I play out Smoker. Smoker, I get 2, 1. That's 4. I could swing 12 into that, which I'm not against. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to swing 5 just to see if they give up a card. They do. They give up a 2k. So they give up their whole hand, basically. Okay. I don't think I die. I don't think I die. We might lose a Mihawk, though. And they'll probably draw 1 card, right? They'll draw 1 card from swinging at our face. So it's 2 for Yamato. At least 1 on Nami. Leaves them 7 Dawn left. Swinging 10. Yeah, we'll let it go. Then we'll take this swing. I don't want to use this. They have 5. So they draw a card. What can they do with 5? Play Momo? Okay, they play Law. That's fair. That is fair. Mm-hmm. So this is what? 4, 7, 4, 7. I get 3 Dawn back. Leave 2 up so I can swing 8. Mm-hmm. I'd assume, oh, I was thinking that, okay. That makes things a little nasty. Okay. Do I die? That is the question. I didn't really do the math. If they want to send back anything or KO anything, it's going to cost Dawn because Tashiki's up. And we got 2 blockers, a Jisoshi, and 1 life. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They gonna go for it though, is a question. So if I free block this, then what? If I free block this, then they could start swinging to that. I don't really care if that happens though, right? This doesn't protect for red though, so they can send this back to my hand. That might have been a mistake. I keep forgetting that this doesn't protect this. We might still be fine though, I don't know. We would get a 2k back unless they Zeus it, then they go down to 0 life. Why'd they put Dawn on Kiku? Oh, this guy just... He just threw. He just threw. So if I just Soshi, it's better to probably put it on Nami, right? If I just Soshi, there's 3 swings left. If I put it on Nami, she's at 3. She can put 2 on for 5. She can put 2 on for 5. This would be 5, 6. What is it? 5, 6, 9. And if that's the case, then I just need 1 counter out of life, I think. That was a 9, 8, 7. So Jisoshi, if they did swing, okay, so they touched 3 Dawn here, so this was supposed to be a 9k swing. Jisoshi would have gotten out of that, so they'd have 6 Dawn up. 6 Dawn up. So this would have been a 6k swing. Yeah, it'd have probably been 6, 6, 9, right? Or no, they would want to swing 5 here, so it'd be 5 since I have no cards up. This would be a 7k swing. And then this would have been a 9, so yeah, I would have lost. I would have lost. If they put the Dawn on the right thing, I'll give him the win. He should have won. Unless he swings a board? No. I was gonna give it to you, dude. Okay. GG's. We still would have lost, yeah, right? We still would have lost. So if they swing 5. Okay, no. Wait. Yes. They swing 5. I'd probably take. Then they would need to swing Kid, and then, yeah, I would have lost. I don't know why they quit. Interesting. But we'll take it, I guess. On to the next. Ooh, GP Luffy. They got second. This matchup, what, we probably want Mulguns? Do we mulligan for a Mulgun, though? I think we might. Don't get it. Get double searcher still, though. No! No! Damn, that sucks. Tashi does nothing, right? Tashi does nothing. I'll take a 2k. Smoker's probably really good in this matchup, too. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. So we'll do another search. This time I guess we'll grab the Mihawk. What do we do next turn? I could swing 1, 2, 3. That would be 8. So we could play Bonnie next turn. They ramped. That sucks. Okay, they didn't have Sanji Pudding. That's cool. They do have Luffy Taro, though, so next turn could suck a lot. We're gonna be drawing 2 anyways. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay. get rid of a Mihawk, I guess. Put one Dawn up. And then we'll search for what? I think we bricked, right? We can't take any of these. Yeah, we bricked. Yeah. That sucks. Damn. Okay, there's Sanji Pudding. God, this is getting ugly real quick. We'll take all counter. Ooh. God, yeah, this is a rough spot. This is a rough spot. Is it better just to swing 8? Might just be better to swing 8. How many swings are we we're taking potentially a lot of swings though. Just swing 6 into Zoro. Okay. Down to 5 cards. So she can maybe get us out of 2 if we're lucky. Ah, they had another Sanji Pudding. I think I want to take 1 hit, potentially. Probably from leader. Actually, no, we probably want to take it from Zoro so then they swing. It doesn't matter. I don't think we can clear it anyways. I should have taken that one. That was bad. Yeah, I should have taken it from the Luffy Taro so then I could have stopped the other 2 swings. God, this feels really bad. This feels really bad. 7. Good Bonnie again. Get cards in hand. It's 2, 7, 8. That's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think we want to keep Hody. Maybe we should have kept the Searcher. Debatable. I can swing 8. 8 into maybe Zoro. I used leader ability, right? Yeah, I did use leader ability. 8 into Zoro. They have a Gum Gum or something. It might come down to Hody play if we don't die here. But there's a good chance we die before we even get to... So we get free block. I can take this off. If they have restand Luffy, it's GG's. That doesn't help. Ah. They have enough for restand Luffy. The writing's on the wall. I either block this or I don't. They play restand, leader ability, and it's GG's. Does this help us? I don't think so, right? 6? He's going to be swinging 6 anyways. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was going to be restand. How much Dawn do they leave up? a lot of Dawn. They leave up a lot of Dawn. I think it's GG's. They've got a very wide board. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe they're bluffing. Nah, they definitely have it. What am I talking about? They definitely have it. So it'd be 7. We get 2 back. We could swing 8, 9, 9. So I'm swinging 8 no matter what. So I might as well test the waters. They're probably going to take this and bait me in. Oh no, they don't even bait me in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I die no matter what, regardless. This is going to be a gum gum or something. It wasn't. Maybe I should have played a Mihawk. Nah, that's a lot of swings. I don't think it would have helped. Yeah, there's too many swings for me to handle. GG, sir. Oh, they had gum gums for sure. All right. I'm going to take a break from Smoker. Let's play some Shanks. Smoker, I feel like I definitely need to learn the deck more. I think that's the main thing. Definitely need to learn the deck more. We can play so. Oh, wait, hold up. Chose the wrong deck. Sorry. I mean, if they want us to play, okay, thank you. Shanks, there we go. Play a game of Shanks and then Hoblux. If you're still here, we can play a game after this game. You want, if you want. Okay, cool. I don't remember the last time I've faced a Rosinante, to be honest, so should be interesting. Oh, okay, we got our game. My game is frozen though. Hold up. Hopefully this guy doesn't cancel the game before we get there. Private. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Another Bonnie. Interesting. All right. We'll keep this hand. Sure. Take the Shanks. We are bricked up, but I feel like these cards will be important. So the worst thing that could happen, okay. That was not the worst thing, so it's fine. Hopefully they block one of these. And hopefully they don't have a Tashigi in hand. That would be ideal. Otherwise, it's gonna be a grind. Okay. Give me a card? No, they take life twice. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Okay. That is fair. So we'll swing 6. Gives a 2k. So they probably want to swing with this so they can protect. Otherwise, I can just KO it, right? I do want to take a swing though so we can find something to play. Six Dawn, what? Cavendish, potentially? Cavendish, another blocker, Barrett. Barrett probably makes the least sense since there's nothing to rest. But Tashigi would suck. Tashigi would suck. Cavendish isn't that bad since it's not rested. Most likely I'm getting rid of the Rosinante, I think. Unless they play Tashigi. Okay, they search into Cavendish. Why they... Are they not swinging? Maybe they're not swinging this turn. Okay, yeah, they're not swinging. So we can't play really. This kind of sucks. Looks like we're not swinging either. So now it looks like we're taking out the Rosinante. Like a hoodie. Okay, that's fair. Hmm. Okay. And they do swing that. I will take this. Okay. Trying to think what's best here. I could trash the Cavendish straight up. I'm leaning towards that. Thinking, yeah. And I will leave 2 Dawn up just to hold up a Divine Departure in case they Hodius again. And I just don't swing. So if they Hodi, we can do those 2. We'll still have enough for a Divine Departure to protect ourselves. Yeah, you're just learning. Just got to keep learning. Honestly, a big impact to what your win rate is one, the deck you're playing, two, the decks you're playing against. If the deck you're playing is favorable into a lot of those majority matchups, and then, you know, player skill, of course, and then opponent player skill. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Could be that. For that, I think it's just, you know, like, just continue playing and watching people and stuff like that. That could be true too. You said you're playing Rosinante, right? I don't think that many people. I haven't seen anyone play it yet. Is it the green blue? Green blue Rosinante? What's happening here? I'll give a 1K. So you do get into Bonnie, green, purple, Luffy. Actually, you do decent against a lot of them meta. It's actually not that bad. There's actually better matchup spread than I thought it would be. Like, these decks aren't that as common as these decks are. And Rayleigh's still winnable too. That's actually interesting. Hmm. That's from the site. What is this gonna be? For 9? A kid. That's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. So I think we play Rayleigh. Eight into 5. Do they have enough? They probably do. But this is from the Cardi Kazuko website. I don't think you'll have access to these spreads for the leader unless you pay for the premium, which is like $10 a month. But I can show you real quick since it's here anyways. But yeah, it seems like it's pretty decent into decent amount of stuff. They countered, right? 2 2Ks and a 1K. Okay. That is fair. What would suck here? Shanks would suck here. Shanks would suck here. Okay, Mihawk. God, I hate playing Bonnie. Even with Shanks, which is a favorable matchup, this matchup sucks. Probably playing Shanks. There is a world where I pivot to Beckman. This card sucks too. Just keeping a Dawn open every turn. It's really annoying. We're taking this. It is nice. Oh wait, this is gonna leave a dawn open. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, this sucks. So this is better. Because now we can actually swing into other stuff. I need to get rid of this searcher, right? I kind of have to get rid of this searcher. If I don't get rid of the searcher, do I care? I kind of care. The thing is, I could free block my swing into the searcher, right? Honestly, I don't think it's a big difference between... So if I swing this, they take this. I swing into the searcher, they free block. If I swing this, they rest the railie. They could free block. And then I could just swing 7 after. I didn't even go this way. So they can rest their railie. If they want to free block, they can. Yeah. And then we either get this or the searcher. I'm down for that. Thank you. I don't think they swing their blockers. Oh, they do. Okay. Since they swung that, I'm going face next turn. So I can get this down to a 6 and then a 5, right? This is a Dofi. This is definitely a Dofi. This is a Dofi play for sure. If it's still Flamingo, I probably want to keep this up. Oh, God. I hate Bunny. It's Dofi. I don't know if there's a world where I survive this. It's a lot of swings. Yeah, we just lose. We just lose. What's this? This gets down to 7. Yeah, we lose. If I put -2 here, this 3 plus 6, that's 9, so that's even worse. Yeah, we lose. GG. Or not. Alrighty. Did you want to play Hoblux? We can play a game. We can play a game. Is there a specific deck you want to face? I was probably just going to stay with Shanks, to be honest. Actually, let's see. Is that a decent... Shanks is a bad matchup. I should do something more 50-50, probably. Honestly, the way I've been playing, I agree. I agree. I should make this. I'll play Koala. Play Koala. Let me check with Koala. Sure. Yeah, we'll try this out. Alright. Host private. I'm not sure if you can see the code, but it's right here. Sounds good. It's right here. I'm not sure if you can see that. EK8N. Okay. There it is. Alright. I have not faced this in a minute, but I will keep this hand. Okay, he chose the right one too. He wants to go first. Cool. What do we want? What do we want? Lock in for sure. Let's see. Dragon. I feel like there is a little extra pressure now. What does this deck even do? I feel like I need to find hack, right? Because I know they play Lisa Rosinantes. I'll take, perfect. That works out. Okay. I actually don't know what they play in this deck, to be honest. Probably wanted to swing first there. We have 6. Honestly, I'm gonna Robin. So we get a kid, 2 kids. Interesting. Honestly, I don't think we have a good way to deal with kid. Yeah, I don't think we have a good way to deal with kid besides swinging really tall. If they get a kid out with like Rosinantes and Tashigis, I'm kind of doomed. We don't have enough Rev Army yet, so we can't really do anything here. Probably just gonna play another hack. Swing 5. And then we can draw a card with leader. Okay, we get another 2k. So I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive countering this turn so we can get the cards we want in hand, and I'll probably let the Nico Robin go. That's tough. This is going to be a little tough. So I'm just going to swing huge. Okay. So if he swings, I get rid of the Rosinante, and then I just swing huge into kid. Sure. So we got 2 Rev. This is just a free block. I'm just gonna swing big. So that's at 8, potentially 2k, so that's 12. Swing 5 into this. Oh, I forgot that is a thing. Okay. I forgot that is a thing, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you have any song requests, let me know. And I can add it to the queue. I'm gonna take Carrot out. Oh, I can't. Right. So we'll swing Kid 10. And that's 2 cards. Bit drunk right now and this shit's taking my brain. Nice. Hey, he's not a bad move for a Saturday. Okay, so they give a 2k and a 1k. We have a hella counter, so we can counter out of whatever swings they do have. Having no Tashigi is actually pretty nice, so... And it's nice that Carrot only does 7 cost, not original cost. Okay, so they get another blocker. Double blocker. Interesting. I'll give a 1. Honestly, we have a lot of counter. And I feel like I need to protect this. So I need to get a hack out, right? 1, 2, 3, hack. We can't do anything. Yeah, we'll wait. This combo, I forget how annoying this deck was, honestly. It's been like a year, not a year, it's been a couple months since I played this deck. This combo is really obnoxious. But the good thing is we could just swing 8 3 times, right? 8 3 times, and then we can get rid of the kid. He doesn't. Interesting. Yeah. um. I don't know what to do. I guess just continue playing on. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have enough. I don't think I ever die. Sugar. That's an interesting card. What else do we got? Where's this going? Holy, this is huge. 10? I do have to swing into this first. Okay. Let's just do rematch. Oh. I think he might be joining the chat again. All good. Yeah. I think that one turn where you forgot to swing with the other stuff and rest the kid kind of hurt a lot. But we could have just rematched straight from that game. You didn't have to back out, but yeah, I can make a new code. That's the code. $12. Just keep in mind to potentially, if I have like hack on board specifically, since it can KO stuff, to swing before you play anything for cost. I did, but Hoblux made some mistakes. So we're gonna play again. You messed up your parlay. I'm gonna keep this in. This is actually really good. This curve. Double searcher into 468. It's pretty solid. So only red we can take. Probably take another hack. Ooh, interesting. Duckworth by Kendrick, yes. I'll add it to the queue. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh. Do I care about this? Not really, right? I don't think I care about that. He did it again. Unless he doesn't swing. That is viable. Ooh. Swing order. This is how we learn, though. Making mistakes. I don't want to take this. Let's see. I'm gonna swing 5 at lead just to see if he takes it. Probably won't. And if he doesn't, I'll just play a hack instead. If he takes it, I'll play Nico Robin. Okay. So we will play a hack. I do. I'm not like a crazy collector, but I do collect a decent amount of like cards that fit within my personal theme for my collection. So like I'm trying to collect Straw Hats and then people close to Luffy. So like Shanks, Marco, Ace, Sabo. Characters like that. Trash. But yeah, my collection's mostly that stuff. I'll take one. I'm really hoping to see a Kuma here, but we haven't. Tashigi. Okay, there you go. That was better play order. Do we have 3? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can dragon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is also pretty good playing Nami. Don't know how to play the game, but I want to collect more One Piece cards. But I got cooked on 2 booster box. Yeah, that's the tough part. Polls sometimes can be hit or miss. But I think it's a really good card game to kind of collect into. I could just be biased because I am a huge One Piece fan, but the game itself, I feel like it's growing and it should just continue growing as the anime and like manga series just continues. And I feel like in terms of actual gameplay, it's a fun game to play, and the card art's actually really nice. Some of the arts for this are Pokemon pull rates are way better. That makes sense. Yeah, I think most booster boxes, have anywhere between, depending on the set, like 2 to 3 hits. But yeah, I really like One Piece arts. I feel like the cards look good, but Pokemon definitely, it's up there for the special arts. When I first started playing One Piece, I was actually debating on whether I should get into Pokemon or One Piece. Because Pokemon I played growing up, like the video games and stuff like that. But it ended up, Pokemon was getting really scalped and stuff like that. So I didn't want to kind of get into all that. That was pretty good. Doflamingo, very nice. That's a good arc. That is a good arc. He might take this. But yeah, I ended up going against Pokemon just because it seemed like it was tough to get product. But little did I know, One Piece is kind of hard to find in stores as well. Like Target, at least. It's tough. But yeah, the show's great. I understand, like, I know a lot of people's thing is that it's a lot of episodes, but it's so worth the journey, honestly. There are slow parts. I'm not saying that there aren't slow parts, but like the overall journey, like, especially once you catch up to like the most recent stuff, it's just peak. It's just peak. And Luffy's literally the best character out there. He's freaking insane. I'll let that go. I think I'm just gonna play Robin out for tempo. Okay. Interesting. I did not expect there to be a Dead Man's Game. At the moment, as in like what's currently active airing right now. Because if it's what's actively airing right now, I'm very One Piece biased, so I'd say One Piece. But after that, or if you just mean overall in general, like kind of like anime I've seen, because I've seen a lot of anime to be honest. Top 5 right now. Ooh. Hmm. I'd probably have to go top 5 as. Ooh, this is tough. One for me is One Piece. Like I said, I'm like extremely biased with it. Two, damn, two. I really loved Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan was really good. So that might be two. I really liked Frieren Beyond Journey's End. That was another really good one. Um I think One Piece is the top. In my 2 through 5, I don't have a necessary order to. So I'd say like in my 2 to 5 range, it's probably Frieren, Attack on Titan. Oh, jeez. One Piece, Frieren, Attack on Titan. Hmm. Oh, I'm kind of like blanking out. Yeah, I think you're right. Eights were the right move. I should have swung 8. Feels like, oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of everything I watched. Like, I literally got a spreadsheet of everything I watched. Hold up. Jujutsu's good. I like Jujutsu, but I think it's tough, man. Hold up. Oh, he lost the blocker. But like I have this spreadsheet that I keep on my phone. Oops. I can't really like show you too well, but these are like all the ones I've seen. Oh, that's going off to the side. There are 273 rows. So what I say? I say One Piece is number 1, Frieren, Attack on Titan. I'd probably go ahead and put just trying to look at the list of everything I have. I really liked Hunter x Hunter, but the reason I won't put it in top 5 is because it didn't finish. Yeah. Oh, I just mentioned that. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is really good. I just wish we got to actually see the upcoming portion because it was about to pop off, honestly. It was a great show already, and then the next part seemed like it was going to go crazy. Solo Leveling was enjoyable, but I'm not sure if it's top 5. Like the story was like good for like when I like if you just want action and like basically aura farm. I've not seen Grimgar or Log Horizon or Goblin Hunter. I haven't seen any of those 3. To be honest, I really like Apothecary Diaries. That might be top 5. I really enjoyed that. Demon Hunter's up there. Demon Hunter's really good. I know My Hero gets a lot of hate, but I liked My Hero as well. Which one? Apothecary or Sword Art Online was good too. The first season of Sword Art Online. The other ones are hit and miss. My Hero's good. New season just started. Dandanon's good. Kaiju, I liked Kaiju. I really liked season 1. Season 2 felt a little bit like set up to me. And then season 3 seems like it's gonna go like off. I just started The Water Magician. I just started that the other day. And then I haven't seen Eminence in Shadow. Oh, Eminence in Shadow. Yeah, I have seen that. That is a good one as well. Jujutsu's good, yeah. Apothecary I liked a lot too. Yeah. Yeah, I just started it. Water Magician, I think I'm on the 2nd episode, so that's good. That's good to hear. Honestly, because of alcohol. All right, we'll go back to playing ranked. I think I'm gonna go back to Shanks. But yeah, I have a huge list. The current active ones I'm watching though, since the season just started. I know the Chainsaw movie comes out later. I just finished Secrets of a Silent Witch. That was actually really good. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, Hoblex, just keep playing. Honestly, once you start getting used to like the correct order and like you said, like the fundamentals of the game, I think it'll make things a lot easier for you. That deck's actually pretty good, especially if you get into that chain where you can protect Kid. It's tough. It's tough. What am I currently? Sakamoto Days is growing on me. Yeah. Musugu Tensei. That was a good one. It's a good isekai one. Okay, we haven't found a game yet, so I can keep searching my list. I have not seen that one. I have not seen that one, Obelix. It's always popped up on my list though, or like on Crunchyroll right there in the front. If you want a rematch, we can in a little bit. I think I'm gonna try and play some ranked games with Shanks. Bleach. One Piece is great. Bleach, I wasn't the biggest into it. Naruto was the first anime I ever watched, and I liked Naruto. I just hated all the filler. We're not really gonna play any of these. What else is there? Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. I've seen Parasite. Parasite was good. Chainsaw Man, I'm excited for the movie. Don Don's good. I know you mentioned that before. Tokyo Ghoul, I like the first season. Tokyo Revengers is good. Death Note, solid. Full Brother or Full Metal Alchemist. That's usually like a top one. Spy Family just came back. Spy Family is actually really good. I enjoy Spy Family a lot. Spy Family is a really good one. Sakamoto Days just ended. That one was solid for a newer one. Shangri-La Frontier I enjoyed. That was pretty solid. I did like Tokyo Revengers. Hoblux, if you like Tokyo Revengers, you would probably also like what's it called? You probably like Windbreakers. Windbreakers was also good. It's not exactly the same concept, but the fighting's very similar. Shangri-La. Okay, cool. Like I said, Secrets of a Silent Witch, I just watched. That one was enjoyable. Vinland Saga was pretty good. Oh man, we just got okay. Vinland Saga was pretty good. The latest episode wasn't my favorite. Oh, I should have probably done that. Yeah, unfortunately. They get free block, they do. Okay. The beginning after the end, that's actually coming back this season, right? It's coming back, I think it's actually out, the first episode of this season. I need to watch that later. If you guys like Black Clover, Mashley, if you like Mashley and stuff like that, Wisteria 1 and Sword was actually really cool in terms of like fighting. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think I am gonna play Rayleigh just to get rid of this shit. It's fine. What else is good? There's honestly so many. Oh, if you liked solo leveling, Lord of Mystery was actually pretty solid. It was kind of confusing at first, but it was solid. I enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by, Jet. Hope you hope you have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we see you again in the future. It looks like they want to play another dragon out. And if they do, they're probably hitting a Robin, but we're not trashing cards since we're already past that. Okay, so this is probably Kuma. I'll take... Oh, Sanji, interesting. Lay out that, swing 5. Yeah, I feel like the transition period between season of animes are always so sad. Especially when they leave you hanging on freaking huge freaking cliffhangers stuff. Well, this is interesting. This is like a KO Koala. This is interesting. I don't think they can KO. Oh, Zeus? Yeah, it is Zeus. Oh, they Zeus that. Okay. I think it's swing 6. I will counter. Hmm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I kind of just want to swing 12. To be honest. I could have a lot of counter though. That'd be crazy though. Yeah, we'll swing it. Fuck it. Yeah. GG's. Alright. It's 2:20 in the morning. Okay. So usually when it gets this late, we do play until we lose. So I think I'm gonna start that now. We'll see how many games we get in, and then we'll wrap up stream for the night. And unfortunately, today is going to be the last stream that I'll have for the next like 2 weeks because I'm actually leaving for Japan Tuesday. So I kind of have to like get ready to pack and stuff, so I won't be able to stream for the next like 2 days. But yeah, I'll be in Japan from October 7th to October 22nd, and then I'll probably pick up with the stream schedule once I get back, depending on how fucked up I am from like jet lag and all that. But unfortunately, I will be gone for like 2 weeks. I don't really like this hand. This hand's not that much better. You can use Lucky Roo to get new cards though. So they get a Nico. Which means I'll probably aggressively counter. Not when they do that though. But yeah, I'm excited for Japan. I'm ready. We have a lot of cards. Okay, that's fine. I will aggressively counter like we said because I'm going to get Nico Robined. Probably get rid of that. So swing 5. If they play Nico, they can swing 6 at us. They ditch Akuma. Play out a Law. This Law has been like such a crazy card for PRB. I'm kind of surprised he's not more expensive, to be honest. I think honestly we can be fine without top end. Usually I play at least one top end to deal with stuff. Sure, we'll take this. Okay, in a pretty good spot. So they play Dragon. It's gonna be another Robin. Out of all these cards, I'm probably going to get rid of the... Oh, this is tough, actually. Probably this Shanks. I kind of want to keep the Searcher, to be honest. We'll take. Swing 7. Swing 7. Swing 7. I want to play out the Aru. That could be interesting. Okay. So now we can't get Nico Robbins, and now we have 2 blockers. So you can do whatever you want, honestly. Uma. Okay, that's cool. Can they get out of this? I actually don't know. Okay. We might be able to get it, but it's gonna be risky. So I can swing 7. I can swing 10 into the dragon. See what happens with this 7 first. I think I played safe. I think we played safe. But yeah, I'm excited for this season of My Hero. Seems like it's gonna be pretty crazy. This first episode kicked off was insane. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. It's worth the watch. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of combo. They only have one dragon left. It would make more sense, I think, to get Nico Rava now or some sort of blocker. We'll see. Interesting. We'll counter that. What just happened? They Tempest kicked, but they don't have enough cards in trash to do -3. I think that's what just happened. Play another Kuma. I don't want to lose the blocker. This is pretty good though. So we'll start with 7. Am I ever dead? I played 2 blockers. No, I think I am dead if I play 2 blockers. Oh, yikes. So this is at 6. I could swing 8. So I need to leave 4 and 1 for Divine Departure. I can swing... How much of a long game do I want to go, though? Oh, God. Kuma. Anytime I lose to a yellow deck, I feel like it's when Kuma just starts getting spammed out like crazy. So I swing 9, I do have enough. Say I leave both these up. They split Dawn. I go through 2 blockers. So they have to swing over 7. So if they swing like 9, or yeah, if they swing 9, that's 2 Dawn, 9, 2 Dawn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. I can't get out of 11. Oh, but I have 1 life. That's 3, right? That's 3. Okay, I think I am gonna swing face then. Okay, they get a search off. They get a Sabo. That's another heal, isn't it? Damn. Okay, I see. This is kind of rough. What is this, another dragon? Don't tell me they have another Kuma. That would honestly suck. No, they don't. Blocker, okay. We might just win then. It's gonna be close. All right, we get it. That was actually really close. That was interesting. I'm kind of surprised. How do they have enough revolutionary cards to do this? These are running these Nico Robins. They're running these Nico Robins. Zeus. Oh, I guess everything. Baby 5. I don't know. It's an interesting list. That was an interesting list. Since we won, we will play another one. Is this the same guy? I'm assuming a koala just did like really good somewhere in the world. Because this is a lot of koalas that we're playing. And I'm down for it. Koala's a cool leader. So they get hack. We're not able to find anything, so that sucks. But we're one step closer. That's a positive. Take this. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, they play out a hack this turn. Oh, they play a boa. Interesting. Interesting. Where's Decay? This is the most koala I've seen. Yeah. We'll just do that. Wait, did they not? Is this only rested? Interesting, so they just played it out for tempo. Yeah, they get a Nico out. Honestly, I might Divine Departure again. I'll take. If they hit us with another Robin, which it looks like it is gonna be that, we're probably ditching these two, and then we'll play Hongo Beckman. So I am taking this. This koala list that they're running is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. It's running a lot more non-revo cards than I would expect, though. Like, this is basically, yeah, it's all non-revo cards, so they can't dragon. They're kind of stuck now. This is interesting. Honestly, you can swing into it if you want. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Oh. Wait. You may trash one card with a trigger from your hand up to one of your opponent's rested leaders or characters. Was he rested? Maybe he was rested. Maybe he just stood up after. Do I ever die if I play Dragon? I think there's a possibility. Yeah, there's definitely a possibility. Okay, not bad. Not bad. This Lucky Roo is actually pretty nice. The PRB Lucky Roo. I only run 2 of them, but every time it does a pretty good job when I actually need it. So they get a Waxing Fist. Good to know. Karasu, okay. We can just Beckman the Karasu. Hmm. We'll take the Dragon Swing. Am I ever dead here? That is the question. There is a good chance I am dead. So this is going to be Waxing. It should be Waxing and then a card. And then I need to debate if I want to leave one up for Divine Departure potentially or no. Oh wait, I've seen both Divine Departures, so I have no more on my list. Okay. Do we die? That is the question. Do we die? There's definitely a chance. I've got how much counter? I've got 5k, 6k counter, so I can get out of 11. I can get out of an 11. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So they have up the Dragon again. If they get out a Robin, that's going to be hard. That's going to be actually really hard. Hey, Fallen Tide. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. I can... It's in the Discord, I believe, and then I can also show you after this. So they have a Waxing Fist. I know they have a Waxing Fist. So 7's 2 cards. then potentially a waxing. Okay, yeah, I think we swing 7 to start. Depends how many waxing fists they have. Okay. So there's one right off the bat. Swing 7 again. Another waxing fist. What are the chances they have 3 waxing fists? So this is what, 11, 21? I can swing 11, 10. So we'll swing 10 first. They had another waxing fist. That's crazy. Damn. 3 waxing fists. That's a crazy hand to have. That's nuts. But yeah, I'll show you guys the list. And unfortunately, we did lose. So we're probably going to wrap up stream there. But here is the list if you wanted to see it. I can post it in, so we have a Discord as well. I'll post it in the Discord as well with the deck list if you want to play it too. But yeah, this is a list. Pretty much the new cards it adds to the new Lucky Roo to help unbrick your hands. Runs for the laws. I was running Kobe before instead of the Marcos, but I ended up going with the Marcos because Kobe kind of was a little slow. Invalid link, really? Okay, hold up. I'll fix it. That is interesting. Invite, copy. Okay. I'm gonna post the link here. And then all you have to do is select the role, which is a red circle for One Piece. And then in One Piece, there's a deck list section. And I'll post a list right there. But yeah, basically the new cards we're running are basically just Law and the new Lucky Roo. I did have Kobe in there before, and he could be decent. It's just, I feel like every deck kind of has a way to deal with 4Ks or 4 cost pretty efficiently. So it makes it so he would never actually be able to swing. And it was a little slow. So at least Marco, I could like play Marco after a law or before a law to actually get action right off the bat. But yeah, this is what we're currently working with. The only thing I'm not entirely sure of is maybe the dragons. I might change these out for something else, but I have really liked the 2 Rogers. The 2 Rogers have been solid. But yeah. We tend to play Shanks a decent amount on this channel. So I'm always tinkering with the list. But like I said before, unfortunately, this is going to be my last stream for 2 weeks because I'm leaving for Japan on the 7th, October 7th. And then I'll be back on the 22nd. And then starting the 23rd or 24th, I'll pick up streaming again. Hopefully after I gain some sleep from the time difference. But by then we'll be prepping for OP13. Just for vacation, honestly. Just going to have a good time, eat a bunch of good food, and yeah, just chill. So I'm looking forward to that. But yes. But I will be back streaming once I'm back from that trip, and yeah. Yep, definitely going to try and get some One Piece stuff. We'll see if I can find English, but when I went last year, that was like impossible, so I'll still probably get like other sorts of souvenirs, memorabilia, and stuff like that for sure. Yeah. But yeah, Valentine, unless you missed it, usually at the end of the stream, since it's 2:47 in the morning, there's a certain point where I play until I lose, and unfortunately I just lost there, so I am gonna be wrapping up the stream here, but hopefully when I get back, I'll see you then. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time. The list is posted in the Discord Fallen Tide index list if you need it. And then yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'll probably try and maybe post pictures or maybe some quick videos of Japan, but no promises because I'm not sure how it'll really work out. But yeah, thanks everyone, and I'll see you next time. CGC out. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.